Welcome to Positive Atheism English channel. Today I am presenting you the book Gora, a social revolutionary, written by Dr. Sunanda Shet. Second chapter, Experience as a teacher. As a lecturer at American Mission College, Madurai, Gora enriched his knowledge and exposed himself to the study of various religions. Madurai was a religious and pilgrimage center, and Gora found it difficult to get a decent house for rent in the heart of the city. After a long search, he found a spacious house in the outskirts unoccupied for a long time, as it was believed haunted by ghosts. Gora discarded such superstition and held that ghosts existed only in the frightened imagination of the people. Moreover, he was happy that the whole house with 13 rooms and a big hall was open to him for his use at a very nominal rent. By moving into the haunted house, Gora obviously shocked his fellow men and friends. Gora was thus becoming an agent of social change. It was a practice at American Mission College, Madurai, to conduct selection examination for the students months in advance of the university examination and detain those students who could not prove their proficiency in the subject. But Gora recommended that all students in his class be sent for university examination. This method looked strange to the principal, and he endorsed the list with an admonition that he would not honor Gora's recommendations thereafter unless the present batch of students acquitted themselves creditably at the final examination. Gora narrated the event to his students and appealed to them, saying, "I have done my duty. It is for you to do yours." This appeal worked well, and when the final results came, the students secured high percentage of passes with a number of first classes. Principal of American Mission College, admiring Gora's popularity as a teacher, offered to send him abroad for higher studies if Gora became a Christian. Gora felt that it would be mere opportunism if he accepted it. The first incident gave him courage to challenge superstitious beliefs. The second one made him realize that the education system at that time was based on wrong approaches and attitudes towards the student community. He felt that a closer understanding, mutual trust and confidence, mutual respect for each other's duty and responsibility was necessary to create a healthy education system. The third incident made Gora to start a comparative study of all religions, especially Hinduism, Christianity and Islam. Comparative study of religion earlier led several thinkers to several new concepts. For instance, Akbar was led to Deen-e-Ilahi, Raja Ram Mohan Rai to monotheism, Swami Vivekananda to universal brotherhood, Mahatma Gandhi to universal love and truth. But Gora was led to atheism. He came to understand that one religion was no better than the other, and he began to question the existence of God, personal or impersonal. He concluded that undivided attention to human problems was possible only when man accepted atheism. Comparative study of religions made him philosophic and skeptic at the same time. Meanwhile, Gora resigned his job at the American Mission College as he feared that his position would not be safe there since he had refused to accept Christianity. During the next academic year, Gora worked as a research assistant at Agricultural College, Coimbatore. Saraswati joined him at Coimbatore. As Saraswati was not much educated and was coming from a very orthodox family, she was religious and traditional in her ways. Gora tried to educate her and also slowly made her become aware of the social and religious injustices meted out to the low caste and also to women in the society. He found her very receptive to such ideas, and slowly Gora initiated her into social work to bring about awareness among women around them. At the Agricultural College, Coimbatore, Gora has to face problems at the hands of a British boss who, in spite of his ignorance, tried to boss over him. Once he asked Gora why there were purple and yellow flowers found in the same plant. Gora's explanation that in cotton plants, tender flowers were yellow in color and they turned purple after some time could not satisfy the boss. This incident made him feel that there was no use working under such a boss who was not only ignorant but also exhibited his racial arrogance. At this breaking point, Gora was offered a job at Ananda College, Colombo, which was managed by the Buddhist Theosophical Society. Gora accepted the offer happily. At Colombo, Gora had enough opportunities to interact with the people of different religions. His landlord was a Muslim and he had a number of Christian friends. Some of his colleagues in the college were Buddhists. As Gora was in the faculty of biology, he found the necessity to dissect a frog while explaining its heartbeat. The authorities objected to it as Buddhism believed in ahimsa. But Gora came to know that most of the Buddhists were meat eaters, which went against the tenets of Buddhism. This kind of hypocrisy shocked him. Gora's first child, a daughter, was born at Colombo. When Saraswati was expecting the baby, there was a solar eclipse. Gora, who did not believe in the superstitious belief that a pregnant woman should not come out to the daylight during eclipse, washing or sweeping, and that by doing so, the child to be born would be maimed or deformed. He made Saraswati to challenge the belief and defy the superstition. To the great surprise of all, a healthy child was born after a complete period of pregnancy. Meanwhile, a lecturer's post fell vacant at PR College, Kakinada, and the authorities were ready to offer the post to Gora, as they preferred an old student of the college on the faculty. Gora resigned his job at Ananda College, Colombo, and returned to Kakinada to serve his alma mater. Thank you.
For more videos, please subscribe to this channel Positive Atheism and activate the bell icon.